Life is a privilege, not a plague. Life is a privilege, not a plague. Hi, I'm Amashala, and welcome to another video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about how life is here to serve us and not to plague us. So I'm just going to be reading today's reading. I have my Bible here with me again. I'm just going to be reading from James, the book of James, chapter 1, starting at verse 2. So it says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. Perseverance must finish its work, so you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." Okay, quick story. When I moved countries and I arrived in the country, traveling as a migrant is stressful, right? So I arrived in a new country. I was so stressed out. I was looking for a job. I was trying to settle in, get my kids in school, and all of those things combined was stressing me out, seriously. And I was complaining about like the most insignificant things ever. And right there, I got a call from a friend, from another colleague of mine who I used to work with, and I was told a colleague of ours had passed away. Now this colleague that passed, I still saw him like the week before I traveled, so I was shocked. I couldn't wrap my head around it. Like, how can somebody be here one day? Like, I still saw this guy. This guy's in his 30s, by the way, young, vibrant, had the whole world ahead of him. I still saw him the week before I traveled, and now he was dead. You see, in that moment, everything that looked like stress, everything I was bothering myself about, all just melted away. In that moment, I was just grateful to be alive. Nothing else mattered. Like, it didn't matter if I didn't get a job. It didn't matter if my kids were not in school. It didn't matter. All that matters to me at the time was, Lord, I'm just grateful that I'm here, that I get to get another day, that I get to breathe today, like in this moment. So nothing else in that moment, like all the things I was worrying and stressing about, it was like magic. It just melted down away, and I just found myself like giving thanks and praises that I was alive and my kids were fine. And because I just couldn't understand how I saw this same person, spoke to him, and the next week he was gone. So just to remind us that whatever we think is such a huge problem that is plaguing our lives is actually, the Bible tells us to consider it pure joy when we go through trials, because it tests our faith. Only through trials do we build faith. Like, if we did not experience any difficulties in life, how would we know that we had the faith to persevere and come out stronger on the other end? There's no measure. You cannot be successful. You cannot be comfortable. Never go through any challenges and then come out and say, "Oh, I'm so successful." Successful people that we look up to today are only that because they're able to say, "Look at all the hurdles that I jumped over to get to where I am today." So I just wanted to speak to somebody today about enjoying life. Life is here for us to enjoy, okay? And it doesn't matter what anybody says about you. Like, I know personally for me, most of the things I used to stress my head about came from other people's opinion about me. Like, people will say things and I will go and sleep over it and think about it and ponder over it. But the truth of the matter is, they don't even know me. That's the truth. They don't know you. Like, I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am on the inside. I don't even know me sometimes. The only person or the only person that knows us is God, our creator. God is a spirit, not a person. But yeah, only God knows who we really, really are on the inside. And that is why when you do something and people tag you and label you to that mistake or that thing that you did, it's dangerous for them. Because people evolve, we change. We either change for the better or for the worse. Right? So when we change and people still hold us to the past or what we did before, it's really detrimental for them, because now they could have evolved with us to see what we can offer them today. Right? I can never forget when I took the first IQ test that I took. Like, we always seek validation. We want to know if we're the smartest in the room, the most beautiful. We like all these validations, right? So I took the IQ test. I wanted to confirm that, yes, I was really smart. So I think I got 90 something, and I was devastated. I was like, oh my God, like, I'm not as smart as I think I am. Like, And I slept over that thought for weeks. Like, it tormented my soul. Like, you're not smart enough. You need to do this. You need to do that. You failed the IQ test. Like, who cares? A human being created that IQ test. That is not God's definition of who I am. I don't need any IQ test to prove my worth. Only God knows who I really am. Not some stupid IQ test. Because at the end of the day, He made us. He developed all the cells in our body. He knows who we really are. Another human being cannot tell you who you are, unfortunately, because they just don't know who you are. If human beings had the answer for who we were, we would have done away with mass murders that we see happening in America, where somebody just gets up and picks up out a gun, goes into a school and shoots everybody. If we really knew how to judge people and who they were, we would have done away with such violence. But because we cannot judge the human heart, we just don't know who a person is. Only God knows who we really are. So when you're looking for answers about who you are, go and ask God who you are. Get on your knees. It doesn't matter what your religious beliefs are. Just get on your knees, be quiet with yourself and say, who am I? I just need you, Lord, to tell me who I really am. And He'll reveal things to you that you never even knew about yourself. So I just want to encourage somebody today to enjoy your life. Get off the fence, stop sitting on the sidelines. You have something you can offer the world. Go and look for that thing. Sit down, think, write a list of all the things that you like, your hobbies, your passions, things that interest you, things that you can do with your eyes even closed, things that bring out the light inside of you. And in there somewhere is what you are designed or created to do. That's what you are designed or created to do. So quit looking for that validation, quit looking for that other people's external opinion, and enjoy life. Life is for the living. Life is for us to enjoy it. A dead person cannot enjoy life. We still have the privilege to enjoy life today, regardless of what the circumstance or the situation may be. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed.